Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the FIU Panthers return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
On the move, it's Owens. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. FIU pushing tempo. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets a sack on 3rd down.
FIU will line up to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. This is just a great matchup to watch on the out and downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And this brings up a 3rd down and identical situation, right? Like, do I want to be physical? Do I want to run the football? Or do I maybe want to take a shot? It's always interesting. These situations in football always come down to aggressiveness. How aggressive do you want to be? Because, Palmer, you kind of know what kind of coverage you're going to get.
Yeah, and I think for this running back, too, knowing him, he's just super competitive. He's going to want an opportunity to get another crack at this right now and really sort of get himself lathered up into the rhythm of this game. I'd give him another shot toting the rock here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Discards a man.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quick pass on the jet motion. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now adjusting. He wants it all. snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. FIU pushing tempo. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking the shot. And he pulls it in at the 15. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the Panthers get it past the sticks. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. FIU will line up to punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and 25. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for it all. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They feed him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Using his legs to buy some time. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, how did he make that move?
He does a really good job dropping back to pass, and he wanted to pass, man, so dynamic. He sees an opening, takes off, makes a huge play. And if you think the crowd was excited before that, now they're really lit.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Run in the red zone, it's Strickland. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws for the tight end. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's still running after the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense working from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
FIU will line up to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that is textbook. Right around the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give from the gun. He's loose at the 15. Racing down the left side. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 6 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Second down coming up.
To throw, it's Jenkins. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Makes a man miss.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. FIU pushing tempo. They'll throw it on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
PAT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Florida International offense is back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Out of the backfield, he's open. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going for it all. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little down at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Complete to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it. He's looking deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to. Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Okay, ready? Second down coming up.
Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He's got such good awareness of the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Dances away from one. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. He'll take it himself. And they're in for a touchdown. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quick release by the QB. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Off play action. Fires left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. FIU will line up to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No return coming. He'll call for the fair. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room. Jukes his way for more. Turns it on in midfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Gonna run it. It's Strickland. He's off to the races. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David. After he lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking for a crease. It's Lawrence. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Off play action on first down. He's got it on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The play action fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working on the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
2nd down coming up.
Now the play fake. Coming after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. So now on comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now this offense will take the field again. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Nice move to pick up yardage. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Got his man to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Now sliding to his left. On the move is the 30. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Smashes through the tackle. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Number 7.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more. Get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
He's in open space downfield. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Made a defender miss. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot. And all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Jackson. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch and hold. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
Those garbage time points do count, though. You're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over. And nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me or you, Reese, which not necessarily a bad thing.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Kansas was able to cap off a close one in Lawrence with a narrow victory, and that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good... He wants to go deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, it's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.